So today the market is opening in a gap down section at 24,233. So on the yesterday the market has touched above 24,400 plus, but today we can see here almost 200 points down. Okay, so I feel that the market might be in a bearish side for the day, as it's given a breakout on its support level of 24,300 as well. So we are trading below the support level for the day. So let's see how the market will perform today. And anyway, this is the chart what I've selected to trade. Okay, so if this particular stock would have gone above 1275, then I would have gone on a buying side. But as of now, you can see here it has come below 1268. So below 1268 was my short selling entry. So exactly that's what I've taken now. So I have taken a short sell entry here, and I'm trading without any indicators based on my unique study and the strategy. Okay, so I'm a trader with 10 years plus of experience. You can just go inside my profile and the channel to watch a lot of educational videos and also trade analysis videos. And if you guys wish to improve your trading skill and knowledge, you can contact me on the number displayed on the screen or on the Telegram link mentioned below in the description. Okay. So yes, as of now, I can see the volume towards the selling side is being increased. So the next support of the stock is somewhere close to 1260. So I'll just wait for the support levels to touch, and after that, I just plan to take my exit. Okay. So if you guys want to learn how to select the right chart for trading and how to analyze the right stock for trading, you can join us and I'll be guiding you everything in detail. And if you guys wish to improve your skills, you can contact with me. Okay, so yes, as of now you can see the sellers volume is increasing and the price is coming down. So before the support level comes, I'll just plan to take my exit, and once I take the exit, I'll be showing you that today's trade result with the end of the day chart analysis of Nifty 50 and also the stock what I'm currently trading. Okay, so yes guys, the stock is almost coming closer to my target, so I'll just take my exit here now. And now I'll quickly show you the end of the day chart analysis, and I'll show you how I analyze. Okay, so first of all, this is the chart what I've traded today. So you can see here the first 15 minutes candle was a bit of a bigger kind of formation what it has given. The wick was also big and the body was also strong. Okay, so that's where we had a level. So somewhere close to 1268, somewhere over here is where we short sold in the morning, close to 9:45 to 10 o'clock, I can tell. Okay, so after that short selling has been done, you can see the price has never gone up and it has come continuously down, and it has hit the support level of somewhere close to 1261, which I said you in the earlier itself. Okay, and later you can see after touching the support level, the price has just gone above 1266 and closed at 1266 for the day. Now you might be thinking that the moment was not too much for the day in this particular chart what I selected to trade. Okay, so now let me explain you why this happened. Okay, so what you're seeing now is Nifty 50, that is our market chart. So this will tell you the full story here if you guys can see. Okay, so first of all, we had a gap down opening here. Okay, so after this gap down opening here, you can see that the price has not performed at all. Okay, so the lowest point was somewhere close to 24,150 level, and the highest point today is somewhere close to 24,220 level. Just between this 15 to 60 points is where the market has moved, just in this range. Okay, so you can see it has not given any movement at all for the day. The market was completely sideways, no much volume in the market and no much momentum in the market. If you guys can see the chart, you will understand what's happening. So in this kind of situation, when there is no movement in the market at all, it becomes very tough to analyze and it becomes very tough to tell which stock or which category will perform. Okay, so but anyway, the stock what I selected did perform and given the target in the sell side as well, as I already shown you the performance. So this was the market for today. And previous day, you can see the market was very active, very volatile. You can see both the side almost it has given the momentum. So yesterday half a day the market was down, then took a very good support and touched one of our important resistance level somewhere close to 24,500. Also we are almost touching, but again at the end of the previous day, that is yesterday, the market again came down and closed somewhere close to 24,300 level. This 24,300 level was one of a support level, I can tell. If today the market had opened above this level, then the level should have been sustained is what I am guessing. But today you can see clearly a bit of a gap down opening is what we got here, and it opened below 24,300. So as I shown you, 24,233 is where the market opened today. It was 93 points down. Well, I can tell it's not too much of a big gap down here, but still it's in bearish side of opening. But after opening, what happened is also important. Okay, so after opening, the market didn't take a good support and good volume to price the price up, so it didn't go up at all. Okay, even in pre-open market, it was advanced stocks were only 14, declines were 31, and unchanged was 5 stocks. So you can see here, so 5 stock opened in a very flatter kind of section, and 31 stocks were opening in a bit of a gap down section for today. So this was the opening how we got, and after opening, the performance was also not much of an active here in today's Nifty 50 market. So the momentum was just in the range bounded section, just between 15 to 70 points. We have traded whole day from 9:15 to 3:15, just 50 to 60 points momentum. So you know how it will be. So guys, at this kind of situation, you need to understand that it's not your fault or not your strategy fault. Sometimes if there is no momentum in the market, you can't get the right trades. Okay, always remember, you don't have to take revenge trades, or it's not that every day you compulsorily have to trade or take the profit or take the loss. Okay, so only when a strategy tells, then only take the trade. Or if it's not telling you, or if you're not getting any momentum like this, then it's better if you skip that day on trading. Always remember, in trading, protecting your capital is one of first priority what you need to maintain. Okay, and not only that, you also need to protect your capital. You also need to keep right target and stop loss. Whatever the trade you take, you have to trade with full discipline. Okay, so when you follow this discipline, that's when you make sense. Okay, so this was how the market performed when compared to previous days. The market today was bit not bit, more of sideways and more of range bounded, I can tell. In this week, all the previous 3-4 days, the market was very volatile and we did get a good momentum. But today it was just complete range bounded section. It didn't even cross about 24,250 levels for the day. So the opening point, what it touched, 24,255, was the highest point for the day, and later that you can see it didn't go up at all, and the lowest point what we have got today is 24,130. So it just touched that, it just went up, and at around 12 o'clock it again started coming down. So when it started coming down again, it took a support at 24,134 at almost 145 again, and again it went up till 24,250 and again closed at 24,180 for the day at around 3:15 for the day. So this is how the market has closed today, at 24,179. So anyway, we are still about 24,000 levels for this particular week. So let's see in upcoming week and the upcoming days how the market will perform. But the previous day momentum was very, very good. We are almost touching 24,500, but now again it has come down. So well, this is how the market is. The market will go up, down, but you don't have to predict the market. You have to have a right strategy and a right setup and a right mindset to trade the market. Okay, if the market is going up, it's not that all the stock will go up, and if the market is coming down, it's definitely not that all the stock will come down. Okay, so you need to be diversified. You need to know how to trade. So this is how it is. So in intraday trading, you can make the advantage of both upper side movement or the downside movement as well as today. So today I've taken a short sell entry, so which is like, instead of buying, you can just sell the stock without buying in intraday trading. Okay, so it's exactly opposite to buying and selling. So when you buy a stock, the price should increase to give you the profit, but when you short sell, even if the price comes down, you make profit. So that is what short selling is. Okay, so that is the process what I have done. So it's a very simple process. So if you're a beginner, of course, in the starting you will not understand it. Once you keep doing it, you will understand it. Okay, so it's not always that we have to go in a buying side only or a selling side only. So I just have my levels, I just have my strategy prepared for every single day when I trade. So whenever that level crosses or whenever that level comes, then only I take my entries. Okay, if at all, if the same stock would have gone above 1280 for the day, I would have gone ahead and bought. Okay, but after that it would have hit the target or stop loss, that's secondary, but that's my study. So before that level comes, I will not enter. So today the short selling was below 1268, so I entered short selling as the price came. Okay, So that's the reason why it has given a performance, and that's my study and the strategy what I had for the day. So this was my plan and the trade, guys. So anyway, if you guys wish to improve, do connect with me personally, so we'll discuss more of the things. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a good day. Do follow and do subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one very soon. Any doubts, any comment, do leave it in the comment section and I'll be getting back to you with a reply.